While most schools were discussing their emergency response plans in reaction to the massacre of 20 elementary school children in Connecticut, Ordat Chalampago Elementary School put their response plan into action this morning. The school was placed on lockdown and the students were dismissed early after a personal threat was made against one of the school's staff members.
We were notified of a particular threat involving a staffer here at Ordat Chalampago. And based on the information that we had, we decided that it was best to just act in the sense of caution and keep our kids safe by shutting down the school and allowing them to go home while we assess the situation and gather our facts.
Department of Education Superintendent John Fernandez says there was never a perpetrator on the campus today and the students were safe. As the students were being released at noon today, Fernandez said DOE had not yet determined whether class would be held at Ordat Chalampago Elementary School tomorrow. But he said that information would be announced to parents and to the media.
I really want to make sure we're updated with regard to the facts. I want to touch base internally with our school leaders here, as well as with the police. And once we gather all of that, we'll make a determination.
Meanwhile, Friday's shooting at Sandy Hook Elementary School in Newtown was heavy on the hearts of teachers, school administrators, and children all over the island today. Fifth grade teacher Mary Jane Medina says students went about their usual routines, but were still affected by the news from the other side of the globe.
And when they ask the questions like, why them? Why did it have to happen? And really for me to hold myself in and try not to become this emotional, I'm like, all we can do is hope for the best for their families, pray for their families and, just remember this and be aware that these types of things do happen and we have to be prepared and, and to move on from it.
Tamuning Elementary and LBJ Middle School Principal Kathy Regis says she thought of her students right away when she heard the news from Connecticut, and the schools are already taking extra measures to secure the campus.
We have now our school aides just roaming the campus again. We used to do that every now and then, but we want to, because of what transpired, we want to do that daily and just be more alert of our surroundings. So that's our plan. So right now we're closing the inner gates and we're requesting that parents provide us with some kind of ID, and they have to report to the principal's office to get that visitor's pass plus an ID.
Superintendent Fernandez says every school does monthly drills to prepare for various emergencies, and school administrators attend an active shooter training during school breaks. He hopes to get more teachers involved in that training too. Betsy Brown, PNC News.